Could Christian purity culture have had a negative impact on childbearing in America? Ask ChatGPT. Yes. Christian purity culture could plausibly have had some negative impact on childbearing in the US, though it's best understood as one contributing factor among many, not a primary cause. Researchers and sociologists tend to frame its effects as indirect and context-dependent. Here's how the connection is usually explained. What purity culture emphasized? In many evangelical Christian communities from the 1980s-2000s, purity culture stressed abstinence until marriage. Sexual desire framed as dangerous or sinful. Especially strong emphasis on female sexual responsibility. Limited or negative sex education. Marriage as the only acceptable context for sex. Pathways by which it could reduce childbearing. 1. Delayed marriage. Purity culture strongly tied sex to marriage. As education took longer, economic stability became harder to achieve. Cultural expectations for marriage rose. Many people delayed marriage, delayed first birth, which strongly predicts fewer total children. Fertility is highly sensitive to age at first birth. 2. Sexual anxiety and dysfunction. Qualitative studies and clinical reports show some individuals raised in purity culture experience shame around sexual desire. Difficulty transitioning from sex is bad to sex is good. Fear of pregnancy, bodies, or intimacy. This can reduce frequency of sex desire for pregnancy. Comfort with reproduction. 3. All or nothing sexual norms. Purity culture often lacked a framework for healthy non-marital sexuality. Family planning outside marriage. Gradual transitions into adulthood. As a result, some people avoided relationships entirely. Others rejected religion and its prenatalist values altogether. Both outcomes can lower fertility. 4. Backlash effect. For some, purity culture produced a strong counter-reaction. Disengagement from religious institutions. Skepticism toward traditional family models. Emphasis on autonomy and self-actualization. Ironically, this may have weakened religious pronatalism, which historically increased birth rates. Yes, Christian purity culture likely contributed to lower fertility for some Americans, particularly by delaying marriage, creating sexual anxiety, producing backlash against traditional family norms.